friends and Murugan's family, it's nice to be here on this special occasion for you to recognize your contributions to the open source community. I've known Murugan for some time, and I wish I could be with you today. I'm in Vietnam right now, and had I been able to change my arrangements, I would have done so. So I'm so sorry I can't be here. I first remember Murugan when I was in Arizona State University as a new assistant professor. First semester, Murugan's in my classroom. And about every 2 weeks, Murugan would show up at my door, knock, 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 and he'd have something to show me. Now, he was diligent, he was persistent, and he always had something new, whether it was a question or something he was working on, and went on for the entire semester. Here comes next semester. He's not in my class, but guess what? Every 2 weeks, knock, knock, knock on the door. And one day, finally it happened, Murugan dazzled me. He came into my office with an application that he developed in HyperCard, which was a database application that did some incredible things, and it looked really cool. Finally, being dazzled, I said, all right, Murugan, you're hired. And that started a relationship that lasted for the next 3 to 4 years throughout Murugan's entire academic career at Arizona State University. During the next 3 years, Murugan finished a master's degree in industrial engineering. And for me, he worked on about every project imaginable, because I found he was like a utility infielder. I could have him program something, I could have him do analysis, I could have him do mathematics. He built a control farm, a control system for a tank farm, for an external client. He worked on a Honeywell project with me. He worked on a scheduling project from Rockwell with me, on and on. I had him TA my classes. Anything I could think of, it seemed like Murugan could do. And guess what? For the next 3 years, he continued to dazzle me and dazzle me and dazzle me. Now, I must have not given Murugan enough to do, because not only did he finish a master's degree in industrial engineering, he decided to do his master's degree in computer science at the same time in his spare time. Had I known Murugan, I would have given you more to do. I thought you were doing as much as possible. I think one thing that's amazing about Murugan and his contributions to society and open source and other areas is that he has both depth and breadth. The reason I was able to use Murugan in many projects is because he's able to see the whole picture, and he's able to change and adapt, but he has such depth and technical skills that he's able to use those to build new applications and new ideas and extend and broaden in areas that fit this broad umbrella of application possibilities. I've lost track of many students, many very, very good students. But you remember the one thing about Murugan? He knocks on your door every 2 weeks? Well, that wasn't just the first semester and the second semester. Murugan leaves. He started a PhD program, but left ASU to, I guess, have richer, more exciting rewards in Silicon Valley, which he did with the family. But here comes that knock. And it wasn't every 2 weeks. Now it was every month or so. Knock, 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 whether it was on the phone or an email or some other way. Chell, how you doing? This is Murugan. Here's how I'm doing. So I kept track of his life. When he got married, he brought his wife first to me. In fact, they wanted me to talk to them about marriage, and I thought, boy, I'm an academic. I hope I can help them with marriage also and talk to them about marriage. But they wanted my philosophy about marriage. And what a wonderful family that they have developed and created. So beautiful. Murugan is loyal. He's trustworthy. He's more than a very smart, gifted, breadth and depth individual. And this has happened over the years with his knock, knock, knocking at my door. He's become a loyal friend, a companion, and an inspiration. So Murugan, to you, congratulations on your contribution. But not only your contributions to open source, but your contribution to humanity. You're great, and I love you.